phone. Woo!
Anyway, hi, welcome. I'm gonna turn on the game audio.
Objection and all that.
Yep. Uh, Pleeps, what is the audio like on your end? Do you think it's still a little loud? Because on the thing I have
No,
it.
it's good. It's good.
Okay. Yeah, I had to turn it down a little bit on my piece with the volume mixer because it was still a little loud. So yeah. Welcome to Phoenix Wright.
That's fine. How did I get there?
Uh,
Actually, I think it's just button. OBS is just. Oh, how did that happen?
What did you do?
What happened?
Oh, okay. I think I fixed it. Whatever it was. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
All right, good start. Sorry about that.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something to do. I'm gonna take one extra second to, Yeah, Eve and I are going to be the characters. And, Pleeps
I'm
is...
gonna be most of the characters.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
Pleeps... Eve is going to be Mia, and I'm gonna be Phoenix. Or is that
My
right?
thinking is if you guys are good at keeping up with the voices, I can give you guys more voices in later cases.
I will try.
I will do my best.
All right.
Anyway, I
I'm
believe
ready when you guys are.
I believe I have all the settings, right? Let's begin. Oh. So is this the first one?
Yes. Phoenix Wright is the first one.
Okay. Let's begin. That face! That face of
Oh,
the
get ready for some faces.
There's some interesting faces. Damn it.
Play the first turnabout. Yes.
Yep.
Indeed.
So hard stop at 12.
Oh.
So you can put 2 hours.
I got an achievement. First steps.
Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. It is actually August 3rd, 2016.
Is that when the game came out?
That's when the game takes place. The game actually takes place in the not too distant future from its release.
Ah, okay. Boy, I'm nervous.
Eve.
Right. Oh god, that was not what I intended.
Well, it worked anyway. But god, that was...
That was not intended at all.
Oh, hey, Chief!
I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on the intro right off the bat like this.
I'm gonna turn down the audio just a smidge more. Anyway.
It says a lot about you. And your clients as well.
Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes?
Capturing on my OBS.
Oh, are you checking something, please?
Oh yeah, that was the problem. That's the problem now. There we go. Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Carry on.
Actually, I kind of owe my... Wait. I kind of owe my client job to... Current job to him. Yeah, I can read. He's one of the reasons why he became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over.
Why is it? There you go.
My life, everything, it's all over.
Dots, is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Also, I just realized, didn't they make an anime of this?
Yes, they did. Don't watch it.
Is it really that bad?
No. Don't watch it because it's spoilers.
Ah, okay.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty.
I keep on glancing at the guards in the back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're just
They're
like
great.
just standing there
It's
menacingly.
almost like they're a still picture or something. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Hey, bro. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is fairly a simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlikely sap dating her. Larry Butts. That's actually his name.
Oh, the names in this series just get better and better from here.
I cannot wait. My best
Oh,
friend since grade school. Our schools had a saying: when something smells, it's usually the butts. God damn it. That's so dumb.
He's Larry Butts. He's Larry Butts.
In the 23rd year, or 23, in the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He's had a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it is usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. I feel that. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart.
You can't speak English, apparently.
I said that fine. That and I owe him one, which is why I took this case, to clear his name. And that's what I'm going to do! Objection!
You haven't got there yet.
Oh.
August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2.
My goddamn voice crack when I...
Blah 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 blah. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
I can't get over that name.
Oh, get ready. Back here. The prosecution, which is I, Winston Payne, is ready, Your Honor.
God, that comb over.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first thing I
by
saw.
the way, the only names in this series that are not puns of some kind are the characters in the prequel, and that's because a good chunk of them are references to Sherlock Holmes. And the ones in the prequel that aren't references to Sherlock Holmes are puns.
Really? Interesting.
Yes. So this guy's name is Winston Payne.
Oh my god, I get it.
I get it too. Anyway,
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous. Why would you make that in front of a judge?
Because you
Your
have to be
conduct-
honest in the courtroom. Sorry.
Your conduct. No, it's fine. We gotta shoot the shit as well, or else it's not fun. Sorry, I got something in my throat.
We had Trump Curry before coming in.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your clients. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
I like how he's just looking into the heavens. He's just looking up like.
No, this guy's name is Judge.
Is his name just Judge?
That's all we ever get.
That's I love that. Also, I I love that. Anyway, thank you, or thank you, Your Honor.
Dogs.
No, please, it's dot.
We're supposed to say the. No. You just set the precedence. You gotta say dogs.
Yes.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances that this is a tutorial, I think we should have a tutorial to give you the instructions on how to play the game.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't know did my mic pick that up or no.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hand shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, arms spaghetti, mom spaghetti. God, I fucking forgot that was a thing until that.
The tutorial will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Phoenix Red. But my friend.
My dear friend.
It's Mia Fey, Ross,
Me-
and you're
me.
gonna not want to make that mistake because it's gonna get confusing later if you do. So make sure you pronounce Mia
Yep.
Fey correctly.
Mia, okay. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. God, I can't say it with a straight face.
Oh, I can't wait for you guys. I can't wait for you guys to get some of the other names in this series.
I cannot wait either.
Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. I just thought I'd reiterate that in case you forgot. Now, one question. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad that I read the case report cover so many times. I didn't. It's wait. Uh-oh. Eureka. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. I love that face.
The faces are amazing. Nix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
To be fair, the game had not told me
Yeah, they're getting to that.
Oh, that's Ross.
Oh, the victim. Of course. I know the victim's name.
I do want to make a statement. Steve commented on how this game looks. I personally believe for this particular remaster trilogy, the originals look better.
Did they mess up with the art style or something?
Oh no, but she was like that in the original too.
He's absolutely mommy.
Also, can
Uh,
Jesus. Also, can I please point out the thing that's messing my something about me up? This chair. This chair, for whatever reason, looks different from everything else. And it's bothering me. It looks a little realistic.
chair?
Are you talking
This thing in the
about
left.
chair?
That chair?
Yes, that chair on the left.
going to be honest. I never even noticed that chair existed until you said that. Again, I'm used to looking at the original sprites, and that there was definitely no chair there in the original sprites.
Right, no, I like looking at the entire screen. You know, trying to find the little details. Anyway. I, just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
That's a mood.
Look, the victim's name is listed on the court record.
Ah. I gotta. Oh, that's evidence. I thought there was a paste. I glanced at that and I saw that I thought it was a pastry.
So, so you're gonna want to familiar yourself with this.
Okay, Sydney's. Okay.
Cindy.
Cindy.
Press R just randomly.
Oh, R. Oh. Okay.
So her name is Cindy Stone, and you'll see what the pun is later.
Well, though, she's already dead. Winston Pine. Okay.
Winston Payne. How would
Pain.
you
Pain.
explain the pun?
Pain.
It is super embarrassing the pronunciation. Just all of them are puns.
Oh no, I fuck up with names all the time, so get ready for a lot of that.
Ross, puns are literally your bread and butter.
Literally.
I know. Anyway. Yeah, no, I should have first saw this and I was like, donut.
No,
Not reading the
everyone-
text.
Everyone believes says it looks like a pastry of some kind.
Right.
I do believe that's what attorney badges actually look like in Japan to some degree.
Huh. The more you know. Anyway.
They do kind of look like fucking pastries, though. Remember, check it often. Do it for me, please. I am begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Cinder block? Really?
And that's the pun.
Oh, it's us. The victim's name is, Cindy Stone?
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Okay, so I can do it with the questions up. That's good to know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay, yep.
Blood trauma to the head.
Blunt to the object to the head. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Good job. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
I take it back. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Achievement unlocked.
Statue added to the court record. Evidence is going to be added a lot. Make a habit of reading it because it will often have special details in it and it will be worth reading.
Right, of course. Like, I would imagine it would. Like, why would they add it in the thing and...
Yeah, just remember that you can do it at any time. A lot of people forget to check sometimes.
Okay.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
Yo, because of this person specifically telling me that, I'm gonna not to. For bleeps! For bleeps!
No, actually, you know what? I just realized something, Ross. It is so fitting that he's voicing this character. Ross, go to the profiles again.
Oh, God.
Go to profiles. Oh, R. There you go.
Oh, wait.
Look at me, her name.
Okay, that's funny. Oh, wait.
Wrong.
So
Anyway.
yeah, you absolutely should be voicing her.
That evidence is the only ammunition you can have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
I'm thinking. It's a rather heavy thinker.
It is,
Anyway.
yes. That is exactly what it is.
Oh.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Wait, got it. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
God, now I want to see Sandwich in a lawyer outfit.
Chief? What do I do now?
Eve, that's me!
I do that. I do that, absolutely. Ignore me.
I love this already. Chief, what do I do now? I hate you can't hit spacebar.
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
As Larry Butts gets to the stand, objection! Uh-oh, there he gets excited easily. This could be bad.
That face.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Mr. Payne, we're eventually going to establish later that... Hey, watch it, buddy! I was being a bit.
Also, please, can I just tell you this? When I see this person, I don't see the name Larry Butts. When I first saw this face, I immediately, for some reason, thought of Joey Drew. Is that his name? From, Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's Joey Wheeler.
Wheeler. Well, I was thinking Joey Drew.
Like Joey Wheeler.
No, not looks-wise, but, like,
I'm not...
I glance and I'm like, I feel like these guys would get along. Like, they have very similar personalities.
No, they really wouldn't.
Anyway.
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony, dude.
Who? Wait, who is Mark Anthony?
Ross. Even I know who Mark Anthony was.
See, I don't, but I could put two and two together.
I was gonna say, am I out of the loop? I know who Cleopatra is. I thought she dated, some Roman guy. Is this guy Roman?
I don't remember where he was.
I got no fucking clue.
I'm gonna double check, because I want to be able to say something. This is...
Watch it just be a thing that Phoenix Wright made, this game made up.
Yes, he's Roman.
Ah, okay. I knew it was someone from Rome. Okay.
Yeah, he's Roman and ended up in Egypt.
Yeah, so it's like, I thought she dated some Roman guy. Yeah, that is some Roman guy.
Okay. So, some Roman guy. Anyway. Didn't they all die? Wait, what? Wait, now we got distracted. Wait, what was the last of the comment there?
Romeo, he's like,
Oh.
and Cleopatra.
Yeah, they did die.
Yeah, that is her. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
This guy is me. This guy's just straight up me.
Don't say that, Ross. I'm just going to give it now. You do not want to say that.
You've also never been in a relationship, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's it to you anyway?
The little Bosch.
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Sir, this is a courtroom. Everyone has to tell the truth. Totally. No one's ever lied in court before.
And no one will at all in this game. Nope, no one lies in this game.
Oh well, there you go. Roll credits. There.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
So, okay, just to clarify for this game, this is in a world where it's a mixture of like America and Japan, right?
So, to explain, yes, apparently the lore that the Lumbry said is that Pearl Harbor never happened.
Oh.
Basically, it's all bullshit to explain why this game takes place in the USA when it very clearly takes place in Japan.
Okay.
This game, as far as it's concerned, is set in California.
Ah.
Passport added to the court record. But it very clearly is not set in California. Guess what? You frequently go to places with snow.
That's funny. 7:30.
That's July 30th.
Right. I'm putting that date in my mind because I feel like that's gonna come up. Anything extra? The day before the murder. So, the murder happened on the 31st. Okay.
Doesn't July only have 30 days?
No. Wait.
Am I just stupid?
Wait. Great. Now I got it.
31, never mind.
Oh, does it 31? Okay.
So yeah, this murder happened on 31st.
Indeed. She appeared to have returned the day before the murder, as it says right on the passport, weirdly enough. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
Then how could he go to Paris? I know, different time period, and
It really is.
oh,
Not much,
Of
not much different.
of
As a
course.
reminder, this takes place in 2016.
It
Oh, yeah.
appears that she had several sugar daddies.
God.
Like 2016 is only 8 years ago.
Have
Oh
you
my
seen,
god,
Eve,
2016 was 8 years ago.
have you seen inflation?
You're not wrong.
Anyway.
Sugar?
God. You can tell this is from 2016 dialogue. Or,
I hate-
look, or
I hate that I love it.
2005 is when this localization was made.
Oh, okay.
The original translation. Although I don't know if they've edited any, but I believe the dialogues have changed mostly.
I hate that I love him so much.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
I like the frolic. He's unhappy about this too.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, and I'm gonna put on the red text for this. What do you think of her now?
The red text is new, by the way. That was not in the OG version.
Okay.
I don't think you wanted to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Is there a way to save? There is.
Yes.
Just in case you fuck it up.
Yep.
I'm just going to throw you a bone. This tutorial is super generous.
Hmm.
If I were you, I would stop him from answering personally.
I'm thinking stop him. Let's go stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelative to this case.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Ooh.
Oof. Instant pain.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Also, you allowed her to say the word relevant, Nick. That cheating she-dog.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? It is I, the judge. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Eve, where did you go? I heard that.
Yeah, I don't know why you...
No
I
question.
gave both of you guys one character for this first case.
No, I'm enjoying it.
My
Good,
brain
yep.
does not function properly.
Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Why is his eye twitching so much? I've noticed that. So, oh, it does again. Anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? For some reason, my gut is telling me to have him answer honestly, because he's on court.
Yeah, probably should.
I know. I'll send him a signal. Hold on. I wanna try to replicate that in their life. God, did you? My mic blew up. Did you hear my arm just snap?
I mean, what I heard was you send me a signal to tell the truth, Ross.
God, for some reason I heard my arm just pop, and I'm like, oh.
I heard that. It sounded like it felt so good though.
It did.
Are you saying that you can't do the Phoenix Wright point? Yeah. I was there. I went.
Oh no, I did it, and that's when it popped, and I'm like, huh. And I saw my mic glow up at that moment. I'm like, did that just get caught? That's
I
funny.
thought you like smacked your hand on your desk or something.
I almost did. Anyway,
I gave the line.
I don't think you did.
Yeah,
I'll do it again. Yeah, I was there. I went. Remember?
Oh, but then there you went. Order! Order in the court.
Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill, man. Chill, bro.
I like how you're posing this character as like he might smoke weed, and I can see it.
Honestly,
I see it because he.
I mean,
kinda looks like,
he lives in California.
He also kind of looks like Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
You know what? You say that he sort of does with a goatee.
I am
With
trying
his
to go. So for this voice, I'm trying to go like 50% Shaggy and 50% Larry from SpongeBob.
I see it.
I see it.
She wasn't home, man. So like I didn't see her.
Ooh.
You hear that?
I saw that objection.
So generally speaking, when it comes to the opposing attorneys, I try to mimic their voices. Generally, there are exceptions.
Right. I mean, here's the thing. We are not voice actors. I mean, technically, I've done a couple voice things for Jaden, but other than that, I mean, we all have.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
How would he do such a thing?
Could he?
Lying?
even, he,
I'm aware of the concept.
even he is surprised. Oh, God.
The prosecution would like to call a red text witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Oh boy.
Well, that simplifies matters. I'll learn
You
what
know
the
what?
whole lying thing is later. Who is your witness?
You know what? I'm putting a screenshot in the fucking chill stakes of that guy. I fucking love that face. With no context, just anyway.
Man found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
I believe
Who is
that.
the judge?
What's up?
Yeah, so I noticed that there was like a little cutscene that actually showed the person that actually did kill them. Like, is that gonna happen for every case? We just have to find evidence to pin it on or put it against them.
There's a mix.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, is this gonna be for every
There,
case?
there are a lot, especially early on.
Okay.
The first two cases in most games will tell you who did it. Then after that, you're on your own.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank. Saw it. Just there.
God.
I cannot wait for you guys to hear the rest of these names.
What the fuck is that face? That little like a hee hee.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
God. The voice you're doing.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony.
Witness's account. Here it is, Ross, your first testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Doot, doot, doot. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Doot, 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 doot. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Doot, 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 doot. And then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Doot, 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 doot.
Who would have guessed? The person on the ground is dead.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Doot, doot,
What does
doot.
quailed mean?
I assume it means something like shivered or shake. I don't know for sure. I just
You're doing the voice when explaining it.
Of course I do. It's a hard voice to keep, and if I drop it for even a second, I will lose it. So I'm going to try and keep it for as long as I can. I thought However, the phone is in her apartment wasn't working. Doot, doot, doot.
Of course, there's no cord on. Oh wait, is that the cord?
It's a cordless phone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that's not corded, Ross.
No, that they used in 2016.
No, like it's on the charging dock. I was trying to see where the charging dock is plugged in.
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone that totally exists in the year 2016 that it is. Can you tell that this game was actually written in 2005?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the time exactly. It was
What
1
is
p.m.
Two questions. What is his face and what the hell is he doing with his body?
I kept getting distracted by that.
So that is part of why I like the original sprites better. These animations are so janky.
I mean, they're providing me a lot of joy.
That's Frank Solwit's face. The man who ran was without doubt the defendant, sitting right over there. Were the dudes necessary? Yes, absolutely.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend against a testimony like that. Yes, you will, because it's a tutorial.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Even he's questioning it. Back in 2005. Yes? I think.
I like how you have to think back to 2005.
I mean, here's the thing. I was 3. So, I
I
mean.
was also 3. At this time, I was almost 3. I should say I wasn't even 3 yet.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those.
With the phone that he used?
I mean the cordless one that he tried to use but couldn't.
Okay.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Perusal. For some reason I like that word.
Blackout record added to the court record. Hi, I'm the court record lady. My entire job is to tell you when things were added to the court
Electricity, tombstone, billing, was in noon to 6. Okay. I wish this gave a date for when that happened.
It says the day of the crime. We know the day of the crime.
Oh no, the day. Oh, okay, good point.
We have in fact established that was the 31st.
Right, the 31st.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination, the main mechanic of this game.
Where I get to say objection. Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right. This is the real deal. I don't know why that made me laugh.
I like all right. God. Anyway. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
I too am surprised that people are capable of lying.
Especially in a courtroom of all places. Who would have thought it?
Who'd have thunk it? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
So I want to take a look. So, 31st. Aha!
Oh, you see it?
Aha! Aha! Ha
Compared to the witness's testimony.
Oh,
Excuse you.
sorry. I actually double clicked.
There's bound to be a contradiction in there.
Because I was saying it was, according to the witness testimony.
It's compared to witness testimony to the evidence.
Right. Sorry.
This is before they added a text log, so good luck.
First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
May I ask that you don't rub it in my... No. May I ask that you don't rub it in my face?
Open the court record with the tab, then point out the
Okay, so what I'm seeing, especially with what the witness said, which apparently can't cross-examine that, so I'm curious how they're gonna do it.
No, you'll see. Just give me
Okay.
a second.
Am I allowed to say what I'm thinking?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're the player here.
Yeah.
I'm just here with the rat.
The time of the death was 4 p.m. to 5. He saw the body at 1.
Okay.
That's like that's the thing that immediately just
Yeah.
popped in my.
Yeah, let her finish talking, then you'll
Yep.
then let's actually do things. Yes, it is I, Frank Solid. Yes.
All right, Ross. So you go to the correct statement. Oh,
What? Wait, what?
You can go to any statement he said.
Am I dumb?
Go to the statement that this is it. This is where you get to look at the statements.
Oh, it's left and right. Okay, I was wondering where. Like, is it like another tab? Half open. Half length in the apartment. That's probably fine. Damn strange. Where does he give the time? Yep, okay. Do I...
It says tab. Okay. Now you'll see a present button.
E.
So I'll give you a pro tip. Generally speaking, when music stops, he did it.
Hey. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report.
It's a Frank, not Franklin.
The autopsy note at the time of the death was at sometime after 4 p.m. I'm putting my hand to my other hand to like do the animation.
Oh no, hold on. Ace Attorney needs to show from the side of the day.
There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Yeah, exclamation points if we're doing dots. Oh, that's even. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee. That's a really good question, actually.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
Yay!
That's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies.
What? Wait, lies always beget more lies?
Beget means make.
Okay, I was like, wait. I knew that word, but I'm like, I'm
Lies always
questioning.
Make more lies.
Right, okay.
See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
He regained his confidence.
Yes, I did. I did. Again, fun fact, when I speak of someone, I am mimicking their animations.
I love that.
I imagine you are, because I've been doing it a little bit as well. At least for Phoenix.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Because, by the way, this courtroom lets the witnesses try any time they want.
Oh boy.
Discovery.
Time of discovery. Ooh.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
That doesn't even make sense.
There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
So I'm guessing he's referring to like a news station or something.
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program, even.
God, this does feel like 2005.
It really does.
What are you talking about? It's 2016, even. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. By the way, even is my primer for this voice.
What?
When I do certain voices, I have words that are primer words. The reason I keep repeating the word even is because that's how I keep into this voice. It's like, it's not even.
Ah, okay.
The story about the misunderstanding. It's the laugh and the word even.
Ah.
Earlier it was the dudes.
No, the dude were how I was keeping in the voice, and also because I thought it was funny.
Oh, wait a minute. Please, I'll let you do this real quick. Wait, I know the contradiction for this one.
Fun.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Hey, Phoenix is as confident as I am because I know what it is.
So now I have to repeat everything again, but whenever order the defense attorney asks, all right.
Let's see. No. Would it be this one or would it be the next one? It would be this one. Alright, going here. It was this one.
You can't ask me questions like that.
No, I'm talking to myself.
And Eve, because Eve is also blind.
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
I'm sorry. Dots! Exclamation point. Now let's stick to the consistency.
You couldn't have heard the television or a video. What happened to his head? Did you guys see that as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God! Did he do the thing? I don't.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
God, I saw that this
will.
pulse.
I will. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solwit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite even. All right, dots. Wait, I remember now. Even.
Mr. Solwit,
The court will prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Despite this,
I will allow you to amend it as many times as you like. These constant corrections in a normal court would be harming your credibility.
I like I added in a normal court.
no, trust me.
That, and you seem rather distraught. I mean, how are you doing that with your neck without moving your head? It's quite disturbing.
I didn't even notice the neck.
How did you not notice his
I was focused more on the shoulders.
It's mostly shoulders and neck.
What did you think I was talking about? The animations were changing.
Nice. Anyway, oh for God, his head.
Dots! Exclamation point. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well.
Mr. Solwit, let's hear your testimony once more, please.
So is this like a 3 strikes or out rule thing?
It's so
What'd you
obvious
say?
the creators of the game have no clue how court works.
Oh, no,
Okay, I'm going to go to the bat for this game.
I was gonna say, isn't this like a combination of American and Jap?
No, it is
No?
entirely based on Japan's legal system.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like
Yes,
we don't
it
know
is
what
an
that system is.
exaggeration of Japan's legal system to an extreme degree, but it is based on Japan's legal system.
I mean, it's interesting for the fact that people in America, we very rarely get to experience what it's like in another country's legal system. For
Yeah, I mean, the problem really is
for hopefully good reason.
Yeah, the problem is this game is trying to tell us it's the U.S.'s legal system when it's not.
Right? No, that's either way. You know what I'm saying.
Anyway.
Let's see.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Get it? It's my name.
Oh my lord.
God.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim, even.
I'm sorry. What?
This idiot, bro.
That must have been what I saw.
What?
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
You know, for some reason, I keep on bringing it to 2016, but I had to think it in mindset of this is 2015, and it's not like a
2005.
2005. Like, it's not like an actual regular clock. Gladly. Yeah, I already know what the
Right.
I know what the
I know
thing
what
is.
the wrong thing will be.
Yeah, let's see how early it is. That's not it.
I mean, that's part of it too, because like.
Aha! Here it is. Well, no, because regular clocks aren't plugged in. They're literally like you have to manually like wind it.
That is
Table
correct.
clock, depending on the type of table clock.
Oh, this doesn't specifically say it's the murder. This shouldn't be right. Yep. Just wait just a moment.
Amazing.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It clocked. Clock. It was the statue.
Objection! Your Honor, I think we should throw the entire defense's case in one word.
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Okay, if this was made in 2016, this little bar thing, if it didn't have, because I'm assuming this has like tiny text on it, this could probably be made into like a custom-made clock. But this is 2005. The logic.
What? You, with your objections and your evidence, even. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Shawit.
Stop it.
I mean, that's fine. That is fine. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock, even.
Again, it could be a clock in the future when this game takes place.
Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
Oh, is it? If it is, that's actually cool.
The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
Okay, well, okay, I was not expecting that outcome. What? So wait, you touched the murder weapon?
It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So, the murder weapon was the table clock after all.
I'm curious, does the thing change? It doesn't. Okay.
Give it a second. Well, Mr. Wright? It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
I'm trying to think. So this has changed now. No? Okay. Either way.
I personally would say yes, but that's just me.
I want to say yes, but I'm trying to think, because really the whole testimony was based off of the clock. I'm going to save and I want to say yes, and I'm going to say yes to try to, like, re-look at the thing. Your Honor, there's a gap hole in the witness testimony.
Gaping.
Or gaping. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock if he held it in his hand. Oh, it doesn't even give me a choice for this. Okay. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Oh,
Don't worry, Ross. They're gonna get so much harder.
You know what? He's right. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim. I mean, he could have also known the victim, but I'm gonna say he went to the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh,
Yes.
prove it. Prove I went in there, even.
I'll do better than that. I'll prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the alarm clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the
one ever said
clock's
alarm
voice.
clock.
Did I say alarm clock?
It just says clock, Ross.
Did I say alarm clock? My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Say alarm clock.
You struck her with the clock, and with the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Struck the clock. Oh, maybe he did. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
God, can I just say I love this music? It's such a vibe.
Oh, don't get pumped. Oh yeah, this is the good music. This is the
Yes, Your Honor.
I believe this is called Pursuit. So every Ace Attorney game is like two major themes. There's Pursuit and there's Cornered. Pursuit is for when Phoenix is doing really, really, really well. Cornered.
Mr. Shawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you.
Cornered is for when you're doing really badly.
Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? Trying to forcibly crack. My voice is hard. This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness face!
That's a gimmick for the other future games.
Is it actually?
Graw, even.
Would the witness care to elaborate? What do you mean by graw? Did you strike the victim with the not alarm clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw.
That is assault of a court officer, I believe it is a charge.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I hate you.
I was like, God, did he rip the hair off his head, or was that a toupee? God.
It was a toupee.
Okay.
I mean, Ross, they clued you in. Remember when his hair kept popping off?
Was that his hair coming off? I thought his head was just bulging. Cause it was so quick that it was so quick. Just straight up, I thought his head was just like fading.
It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
Wait a second, I'm logging in my phone.
Hurry up! Hurry up, I got a lot of court to go through today. This is only the first trial of the day.
I cannot. I'm not 100% sure we're gonna get through it today.
Oh no, no, we're not. I'm making a joke. I actually don't know how many trials does a normal courtroom have in a day.
In real life or the game?
In real life.
How many trials? What do you mean by a courtroom? Like, do you mean a court case or a courtroom at once?
Like how many, like throughout the day, how many trials can they get done? Like in a
Depends. I mean, I imagine it depends, but I don't know. I can't ask this because the authorities when ask me. I have given the line though, so you can continue when ready.
Right now, I'm waiting for Eve.
I'm good.
Okay, I'll look up the question later. Anyway. Ooh.
How many trials can a courtroom get done in a day? Order the court, I say. Your Honor, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, someone told me something different, so I immediately believed them.
God, my head's just bopping. I'm loving this. Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is writing on this. I better think carefully.
It's definitely getting in the way.
What?
Echoey.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mute.
I'll turn on push to talk again.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Your Honor, the sound Mr. Charlotte's heard was definitely this clock. Oh, why is that flashing now? Was that flashing this whole time?
No, this is the first time.
Okay.
That's your health bar.
Oh, it's in danger. Okay. In fact, which is
Remember when
clear.
I said Victoria was super generous?
This is okay. I see now. Okay, asking the neighbors is definitely wrong.
In my mind, it's not check the batteries, but try sounding ring or whatever the third one is, yeah.
So my gut's telling me batteries, but I think I'm gonna go with a part of my gut is telling me batteries. Part of me is telling me like neighbors is definitely wrong, 100%. I'm gonna try sounding the clock.
Let on the clock
Let-
now. Here in... Wait, no, it's you. Sorry.
Let the sound of the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor,
You gave him an accent all of a sudden.
may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep.
It is an alarm clock.
No. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he was the thinker, after all. Oh, that's okay. That's clever. God, I wonder if I wonder if someone actually made that alarm clock in real life and tried selling it. I would love that.
Not an alarm clock.
It literally said alarm clock.
No, it didn't.
It literally said alarm clock. Beep.
No, it said beep because it was an audio recording. As I'm sure someone made it.
Bleeps.
Sorry, I was trying to see if someone's... Yeah, I'm sure someone's buying it, yeah.
Oh.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
It's 11:25 a.m. that already.
No, he didn't.
Come through.
Oh, did Discord not take it?
Nope.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Ah, someone didn't do daylight saving time.
Daylight saving isn't 3 hours, Ross.
Yeah, it's only 1 hour.
No, but they could have missed it like 3 times.
That's not how that works.
Am I dumb? Anyway.
At all. Yes.
Precisely the description between Mr. Shawit's
Discrepancy.
between Mr. what Mr. Shawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Shawit, try to talk your way out of this one, bitch.
Please.
Dots. You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case for some reason.
Dots! Exclamation point?
You got it, Ross.
He's right! How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Dots! Exclamation point. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
Did I fuck up?
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens.
Apparently Frank talks like the judge now.
No, that wasn't the same voice at all.
It wasn't.
You treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
Sir, this is a courtroom.
You lawyers all slide.
Grr! I almost had him! Sorry, Larry. I failed you. Did I really fuck up? I thought I made the right decision. There's nothing I can do about it now. Fuck. Oh! Eve. Eve,
Push to talk.
I didn't with the oh, god damn it. Not so fast, Mr. Saw it.
Mia. I mean, Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
Thinking outside of the box. Excuse me while I look inside the box. Sorry, I had to.
God damn it, Ross. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and... think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have the proof. Your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
The answer would be yes. I...
Hmm?
Why would it be 3 hours? Because they were in Paris! The time would have been in that time zone. Maybe.
3 hours slow is still not right for in Paris. Paris is 5 hours ahead of us, Ross.
Us? What about California?
That's like 8 hours because they're 3 hours behind us.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it! You must have evidence somewhere. Oh wait, that's you.
Excuse you.
Hey, you did it to me.
Mark that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
You can have it. God, remember that episode of SpongeBob?
I'm gonna be honest, that is a lesson that Phoenix is going to take to heart, sadly.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence the court. Wait. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
I'd have more faith in you if you'd say a sentence. Some words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock is running slow.
I feel like I might be a pinch wrong, but I think it's the passport because they were in Paris literally the day before, so she just didn't set the clock back yet. At least that's what my gut is going for.
My only issue is Paris is like 8 hours ahead of.
I mean, we don't know what it's like in this world, this world, this whole dimension. Yeah, it's not gonna be the attorney's bad. It doesn't have to do anything with the autopsy. The statue itself wouldn't be helpful. I think it's the passport. We haven't done anything specifically with the passport. Take that! The victim had just returned home from a broad day before the murder.
So I will tell you another little clue. 9 times out of 10, they don't record additional dialogue for the wrong answer. They have just some generic line.
Okay.
So if you're referencing the evidence you presented, it means you presented the right thing.
Okay. As we all know, the time difference between here and there is 9 hours. I guess it is.
Eve.
Yeah, to be fair, we all don't know time zones. That's in another country. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. Ha ha! The clock wasn't set 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast.
So, a little fun trivia fact.
Oh, yes.
Because location was very important, obviously, the version set in Japan, she went to New York.
Ah. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense.
There are, so because of the difference in locations, and I also imagine to keep things logical in the Western brain, there are a few puzzles that are slightly altered so the same solution can be arrived at.
I mean, that makes sense. Anyway, the victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Charlotte? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? God. What, did he just suddenly get rabies? What just happened?
Order! Order, I say.
Did he just fucking get rabies and die? Like, what just happened?
That is what's called in the Ace Attorney universe a breakdown.
Oh. Oh.
Most witnesses, whether they're guilty or not, will have one. Well, this case here has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Oh, you arrested him. Jeez. We're still in the courtroom. God, have you seen those montages of court cam? God, some of those.
That shit could get ridiculous.
It can. God, I love court cam.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. In fact, so impressed that I've signed on to be the only judge you deal with for the rest of your career. Oh, I might give a few cases to my brother, though. We'll see. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, despite this universe being focused on speedy trials. And find the true culprit at the same time. I've decided that I'm going to expect you to do that every time from now on.
Hey, out of pure curiosity, I know this is based off of Japanese courtrooms. Are they actually?
No,
Like,
even in Japanese courts, I don't think they have to find the true culprit.
well, I was gonna say, like, are they fast? Like, are they generally like normally like
that's
fast?
a this game thing. That's a this game thing.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but... Did we load the confetti gun? The court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Hey,
Fire.
Hey.
like all the background people on the thing up there are just the same person.
Jury.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
God, I want to do a court case in D&D and figure out how that works. I would love that.
That would be chaotic.
People have done it.
I know people have done it, we just haven't done it. It turns out Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check to see when people... That's a newspaper.
Said new paper.
Oh.
Yeah, you said newspaper.
Well, welcome to the newspaper! Anyway. Newspaper salesman to check to see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Shawwitt let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching the place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Stallwick grabbed the nearest blunt object. Crap. Did not mean to click. Oh well. August. Oh yeah, that's you.
2:33 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby. Number 2.
You also said the wrong time.
I didn't. You talk about.
Woo! I still can't believe we won!
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it a lot. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
I found my own demons.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial ended on such a satisfying note.
I haven't seen the Chief look this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over, dude.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Are you dying? Good. Wait, no! I mean, bad! Bad, bad, bad! God, yeah. I like you had to think about it. Phoenix, you're innocent! The case is closed!
You said, I mean, I know you're innocent, Nick. You weren't on trial for this one. I was, remember?
Oh, Larry, you're innocent. The case was closed.
God, my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... never mind. Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
That's what
Say
it
it.
said.
Say it with his last name.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it! God damn it!
Don't you love this game?
I do.
Harry.
yes. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Buck, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat, dude.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
God, that smile.
The smile and the blushing, man.
Actually, wait,
It
what?
hurts to hold.
What is it? Hold on, do you guys see?
Please click.
Hold on, do you see that? What's going on down there? You see that, like, sleeve? It's
His
just...
hand is moving.
Yeah, his hand's moving.
Okay, I was so confused. Like, I saw a movement down there. I'm like, what is happening? Anyway.
He has a hand. Oh, thank you, Ross.
Here, take this. It's a present.
You're giving me the murder object?
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Oh. Oh, they made this
So,
thing?
fun fact, by the way. Yes, when I was doing the clock voice, I was trying to do Larry's voice as well.
Ah.
Okay.
But that's actually cool that he made it. I would think I would think people would someone would sell this at a museum and be made out of plastic and whatnot. Like an art gallery, not or maybe a museum. Is
I
it
have a tea museum too.
right? Either way.
Really? You made it? You made this? Dots. Well, thank you. I'll keep it in as a memory. No, memento, I can't read.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool, man.
God, he looks so disappointed. That is the face of like a very disappointed father. Like,
For real?
what have you done? Anyway.
Don't that make you just want to cry?
Larry, I'm gonna turn on my fan for a moment. Try to. Hopefully, it doesn't bother the audio. Anyway.
Dots. Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
God, I used to say that as a fucking bit.
I did too.
God.
I think she's thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Yeah, like cheating on you with multiple men that are richer than you.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay, dude.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. Don't you have something to show your friend?
I do?
Something that proves how she felt about him?
Wait, I do? Huh?
I don't know, do you?
Oh, yeah, right. What the
I would
heck
like
is she
the bonus
talking
after
about?
that.
Oh,
Every case will get a bonus present thing.
What? It's not a big deal if you don't get it, but it's an extra dial of $12 if you get it right.
I feel like at the end of Nick's career, he would give the attorney's badge. Would it? It wouldn't be the statue. Wait, okay, so it's either the statue or the attorney's badge.
I don't know which it would be.
I'm confused. would it be giving back the stuff? I wouldn't consider that a gift.
Right?
In fact, I'd be giving him the murder weapon. But why would
I
he?
think you guys, I'm just going to help you, Ross. You weren't asked to give him a gift.
Wait, what?
You were asked to show proof that Cindy cared about him.
Okay, why? Okay. This might be crazy. I'm leaning a pinch to the passport for the simple reason that she came back into California. Or now,
I don't.
Come on, you can do this.
This is hard.
this one is actually this is harder than a trial. Hold on, can I save?
No.
Shit.
Again, this is a bonus. It affects literally nothing, but you have to fuck that.
I had to be professional to say this, man. Anyway, it's not this.
If you get it wrong, I will tell you the answer. Don't worry.
This is wrong. It's not this. It's definitely not this. It has to be one of these three.
Mhm.
In my mind, I'm leaning towards the stature of passport over attorney badge.
Right, I think the paternity badge is wrong too. My gut is telling me passport. For some reason, it's telling me passport.
Mine is too.
The answer was statue.
It was the statue?
Yes, Larry made it, and she took it with her to Paris.
Oh, God, I didn't even think about that.
I did
Duh.
Poor Larry.
It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me.
Don't come to my apartment later. God.
I'll forget about her soon enough. No, seriously, I will. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh?
I thought you told us you were gonna get us dinner. You sham.
That's a bad ending.
Oh, yeah, I did. Fuck. But now I have to restart the entire game.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
I'm making a joke. Right?
Right? I hope you see
See-
the importance of evidence. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong.
Become strong.
Listen, learn, grow strong.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me?
Oh, that's where it's okay.
We'll drink a toast to innocent bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back to the regular thing.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying a part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah. Part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks.
And so, my first trial has come to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." Because that's what the message was this whole time. The power of friendship. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock they gave Mia. Dots. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. Is she going to die?
You shall see. We shall see, because I don't know you
I like how you said that like you knew. Don't
honestly,
disguise that, Eve.
No,
No, Eve doesn't know. How would Eve know?
I
Eve doesn't.
don't know.
All I gave you was a picture of her.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry. Would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Stop it!
The end. GG. So, I'm curious. Are you guys interested in more voices?
Huh?
Maybe.
I feel like I might do a little bit of Larry.
Okay.
Comes
Uh,
No,
back
no,
again.
no. He does, but I'm gonna stick with that. But I got more voices to give you guys.
Right.
I'm not gonna explain who these characters are, but I'm gonna send you guys pictures of characters. I'm gonna start with Ross. I'm gonna give you guys each 2 characters.
Okay. Oh, didn't. Oh, yeah, yes, save.
So, yeah. So, I'm not going to tell you who these characters are, but I'm going to send them to you.
Well, I was gonna say, do we want to wait for next time for chapter 2 since it's already almost 12?
Oh, next time is definitely chapter 2. I'm just sending them in advance so you can be ready.
Oh, okay.
Think what voice you want to give them. How do I best do this?
Oh, and it's starting.
Ross, you should probably block out, Ross. Block out.
Yeah, I've tried it. It won't let me escape.
How about?
Anyway.
Yeah,
I'll say.
how about when you close it?
Well, that's going to do it for the stream. Next time, which will be in 2 weeks. Right? Are we doing this as like similar to Grounded?
Yeah, dude, this is taking Grounded's place until
Right.
the time we can go back.
Thank you guys for watching. I had a fantastic time. This is a very fun game. I love the faces. They're very hilarious.
The faces, the names, they're great.
Yep. This is. I've known about this game for a long time.
But you never played.
I had never played it until now, but God.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
And I will end the recording and stream.
Who's? Oh, that's